Inspiration is all around. Inspiration can be at home, inspiration can be in the workplace, inspiration can be anywhere. And the reason why we set the company in Soho was because it's probably the closest to Europe that you can get from where we are. I can go downstairs, sit on a bench and see the world pass by. New fashions, new attitudes, everything passes you by. Flying Machine is not a big studio. Therefore, the efficiency is very important to us. With the Adobe suites, everything is connected and going in between the different disciplines, whether it goes to animation, whether it will go for print, whether it will go for internet. The fact that it's a very open system that translates itself to all the different media for us is fantastic, and allows us to run a studio without having a lot of breaks in the process.
The creative process really happens in here. And Photoshop, InDesign, Illustrator, they all assist designers create something wonderful. By streamlining the process, this new feature, Live Color, let me create a variety of different color sets. It really generates variation, and it really assists designers to streamline the design process.
One of the things that I like about CS3 is the fact that I can import in an Illustrator file with all its layers into Flash and start working with it immediately.
Another feature that I'm really excited about is the vanishing point. It really helps me envision how it will look like when it's actually placed in an actual 3D surface. It helps my client to see the final product.
We work internationally, so all our presentations are transferred into PDF. It's a huge advantage that you can send a small file, a PDF file, and the client can open it anywhere in the world and start working with that. When we originally got commissioned to do the Sky Cinema Classics for the Italian Sky channels, we did an extensive shoot in Rome. In the shoot, there are about 20 posters that we've recreated completely on the Illustrator, printed them up huge, and then paste them on the wall for the production. Every process before it gets to animation has to be designed, so Illustrator and Photoshop will be used. It will be then taken into InDesign, presented to the client. Then we get all the approvals, we can import it into After Effects to animate.
With the new feature of CS3, I can spend much time creating something than not worrying about the technology or technical aspect of creative process. When we do graphic design, it is a visual communication, but it's not only about the visual. It's all about like 5 different senses. The question is, through visual means, how can we make them taste something? Or like, how can we hear something? Or like, how can we feel something? Really, the bottom line is, if you can touch someone's heart,